welcome back to my channel. I'm Vanessa and I am a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and it's been a while since I did a video, but I wanted to come on here and make a little video about the RealReal. So I have been sending things into the RealReal for probably about a year now, and my goal with the RealReal is to get my account to the status where I am earning a 70% commission. So currently, I think I need about $560 more dollars in sales to reach the next level. So the way it works is, I think you start out at a 40% commission, and then as you hit these sales goals, your commission percentage increases. So I would like to get to the point where when I send things in and they sell, I'm earning 70% back on those items. So all of the items that I'm going to show you today are things that I have actually listed in my store. And for whatever reason, I find that they don't sell super well for me. So I give them a chance on both eBay and Poshmark, and if they don't sell, then I'm kind of pulling those items after a couple months, and I'm going to send them into the RealReal. I find, a lot of those items will sell a lot quicker on there because people are looking for those designer items on the RealReal. So that's what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. This time I have 8 items that I'm sending in. And so the way it works is I have like an account. So I have, I guess you would call them a rep that I email with every time I want to send a package in. So I will just send her an email and say, hey, can you shoot me a label? And she'll email me over a label. I print it out. And then they also send me this like item list. So I just fill it out. It's just, item name, quick description. So I'll make a copy of this for my records and I will send one in to them. And then they also just send me a shipping label and I print that out and I can use any box that I have. So I have a box that I got some shipping supplies in. I'm going to pack all of my stuff up in that. So again, all these items I just pulled out of my both eBay and Poshmark store. And I'm going to send them in. And if they send any of these items back, I'll just relist them. And I'll see how it goes. So the first item I'm sending in is these gorgeous Chloe espadrilles. So the brand is Chloe. Can you see that? It's right in there. It also says it on the bottom, Chloe. So they're these blue suede kind of peep toe espadrille shoes. Let's see. I have them on here. Let's see how much they retailed for, because I know I did my research. I think they retailed for, oh gosh, I don't know. A lot. They're Chloe. Okay, so excuse the kind of, I gotta unpackage all these to show you, and I'll probably leave them in the plastic bags to send out just so they stay protected, but I'm gonna pull them out and show you. All right, so the next thing I'm sending in, I got this a while back at a consignment store. The brand is Parker. And it's this like gorgeous beaded dress, and it has these side cutouts. So there's cutouts on both sides. It's kind of a mini dress, and it's like the stitching is what the color is, and then all the beads are actually just gold. So sorry, these are the, hanger flaps that are just kind of hanging out there. Anyways, I thought this was gorgeous. The beading's in a really, really good condition. When I looked it over, I didn't see any missing. So I imagine that the RealReal is going to, look it over really well and see if there's anything missing. So there's that. All right, that's item number 2. And Alexa just started talking to me. All right, item number 3. This is All Saints. So this is a silk shirt dress. So it's kind of that olive army green, and it actually zips all the way up the front. See the zipper? So it's a just silk shirt dress. The back has like a little elastic band. It's got these roll tab sleeves. It is wrinkled because it's, you know, silk. And it's got this like really pretty floral printed detail on like the sleeves, on the shoulders, and on the collar and like the inside of the zipper flap. Anyways, super cute dress. I don't know why it didn't sold. I even like, you know, before, because I know I'm going to get a lot less on the RealReal than I would if I sold them myself. So on all of these items over the last couple weeks, I've sent out offers to likers, like really probably like almost half price offers, just seeing if I could sell them myself, and in an attempt to make, you know, some money on them, more than I would on the RealReal. But again, I am trying to get to that that limit where I'm earning 70%. So that is sort of my goal in sending these items in, even though I could sell them myself for a higher price. I haven't yet. So I figured it was just time to move on and make room for other items. All right, so next is this. This is C by Chloe. And it is like a mock neck gray sweater. And the back is like this sheer black polka dot. I believe it's like cashmere on the front. Oh, it's just wool, but it's wool and viscose. So, anyways, hadn't sold, gonna send it in, see what happens. And it might be out of season, but it is a really lightweight sweater. All right, so next, I had never heard of this brand, but it is on the RealReal's designer list. So this is, the designer is called Reed Krakoff. Hopefully I'm saying that right. There's the brand, Reed Krakoff. So this is like a calf leather vest. So the whole vest is this really nice leather, and the lining, so it's fully lined. If you can see, it's got this lining here, is all silk. So it's silk and leather. It has a little button closure right there. It's kind of a longer vest. Anyways, I did see there are some like runway design items on the RealReal by this brand. I haven't sold it, so I am sending it in. All right, next up. This brand is, I'm actually really surprised that this hasn't sold. It's such a cute dress. It actually fit me, and I was contemplating saving it, but let's be real. I don't wear dresses all that often. Okay, so this is Maje, M-A-J-E, and it's this really fun black and white striped dress. It has this cute like ruffle detail on the sleeve. It's long sleeve. It has a tie around the back, and it's just, you know, kind of short, but not too short. Zip back, cute dress. So, again, everything's wrinkled because it's been folded up in its bags for inventory. Away it goes to the RealReal. All right, the last one, actually I have two more items, and they are both by the same brand. So, I have heard of this brand, and it's not doing good for me on Poshmark or eBay. One I've had for a while, and then this one I actually just got. So this is called Mousy. Hold hold on, there it is. And what's interesting about this is like all of their sizing just says F for like free or one size. So I'm not really sure what that means. This is just a little black camisole. It's kind of got this faux wrap panel. I mean, it's a full tank top underneath, and then it just has this panel there. So adjustable straps. I think this is made in Japan, I want to say. Anyways, it's interesting. I don't know a ton about it, but it's kind of funny because, yeah, on the tag, like, for the size, it just says free. I'm assuming that's, like, one size. So anyways, I have this tank top by Mousy, and then, I have this pink V-neck sweater, also by Mousy. So it's just a cute, you know, kind of little high-low pink sweater. So I'm going to send that in too. Oh, I just remembered. I found one more piece at the bins that I'm going to put in. Right here. Okay, so the last piece I'm going to put in is, I haven't listed this one. This will be the only piece that I haven't listed that I'm going to throw in. But the brand is The Great. And it's just this like tan, kind of cropped cardigan sweater. So long sleeve, super nice. I found this in the bins, guys. What is it? It's acrylic nylon wool and mohair. So it's really soft. It's got these big kind of like oversized buttons on the front. So that is it. I've got 9 items that I'm sending into the RealReal, and we'll see if they send anything back. Lately, I haven't got anything. I did get one thing back. It was a pair of exclusively Mazook pants that I actually did not notice had been altered on the side. They had been taken in a little bit. So, but they also said those were not on their brand list, so they got sent back. So all of these items are on their designer brand list. So the way that I find these things is if you just go to the RealReal website, they have their, if you go to like Consign With Us, it has their designer list. So what I do is I look on the designer list and I like go through, it's alphabetical. So I go through every single one and look at the designers, and like I kind of have it in my memory what I have in my store. Sometimes I'll check against my inventory list. And if I have any of those items, I will kind of just like analyze, have I had this for a long time? Does it have a lot of likers or watchers? Or is it time to just move on? So, I do have a couple more like designer pieces that I have listed that I'm hoping to sell on my own. And if they don't sell, then I'll take them out in another probably like month and I'll send them into the RealReal. So that's kind of my process. I also just look at the designer list to familiarize myself with the different brands. And that way when I'm out shopping, if I see any of these, I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that on their designer list. So then I might be more likely to pick it up or to, you know, look up comps or whatever. So that's my method for shipping things into the RealReal. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm hoping to have more videos coming out in the future.